Hi, my name is Deanna Kazdoy, and I'm going to take you on an exploration of a children's trend in the public library. The trend that we're going to explore together is iPads for kids at the library. So, why would you use iPads in children's section of the library? Well, with the use of apps and touchscreens, a whole new world of educational experiences are open to children. Libraries are always trying to keep up by investing and offering innovative new programs. One of the best ways to do this right now is by integrating emerging technology into programs that already exist. To keep up and serve their patrons the best that they can, libraries are looking to use new tech tools that support literacy and learning for the 21st century. iPads clearly fill this need. So, more screen time for children? Is this really a good thing? According to the January 2012 Joint Position Statement issued by the National Association for the Education of Young Children and the Fred Rogers Center for Early Learning and Children's Media at St. Vincent College, when used intentionally and appropriately, technology and interactive media are effective tools to support learning and development. The effectiveness of technology and interactive media, as with other tools, depends on their being used in the right ways, under the right circumstances, by those skilled with their use. For children who respond better to different modalities, touchscreen technology offers a chance for them to interact and learn in a rich, sensory-based environment. The iPad incorporates the use of the visual and the kinesthetic and the auditory. All these things together make the iPad a multisensory tool which can help all ages of children learn through the use of several learning modalities. iPads also exploit the creative thinking abilities of children. iPads inspire, promote, and engage the children in the fun and learning activity of play. All of these features of an iPad are fully supported the NAEYC standards. The first time I ever heard about using iPads in the library was when I went to an ALA program entitled There's an App for That. This program discussed many exciting new ways of using iPads and our apps in the library for the children that are patrons there. This was very interesting to me since I worked in a library that was trying to figure out how to best incorporate the use of iPad technology in their library. Some of the iPad uses that were covered at this session were as follows. Attaching the iPad to the end caps of your bookcases in the children's section. As you can see, the children can access it very easily and play with an app alone or with a friend. One of the things that you would need while doing this would be a way to attach it to the end cap and to lock it to the wall. There's a place called MacLocks that has iPad enclosures that would help you with this matter. Also, you would require to charge the iPads every night. Pick an iPad of the day. An app of the day. Deciding what apps and what age range to have on different iPads that you have up. You'd have to decide which way you want to display the apps on the iPad, landscape or portrait. The advantages of using iPads in this manner are that they are very visible and not difficult to maintain the usage and can be used all day by many children. Another way to use iPads in the library is to allow them to be checked out. The Darien Library does this with their early literacy iPad kits. The iPad kits contain an iPad 2, preloaded with appropriate apps, information for parents, and it's usually used for young children between the ages of 2 to 5. The same iPad activity kits are offered at the Auburn Public Library. Also offering iPads to their children between the ages of 2 to 5. Also having them preloaded. Also giving the parents information so they can learn to better use their iPads with the kids. Another library that does it is one in Houston. Even kids in diapers will be able to indulge their taste in interactive edutainment when the Houston Public Library launches a pilot program Saturday that puts iPads in the hands of 2 to 6-year-olds. See, this is really a cutting-edge trend. Story time. Instead of reading a book or presenting a flannel story, a librarian could share one of many interactive book apps that support literacy. So, iPads, Storytime Plus iPads looks something like this.
Moo Ba La 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 by Sandra Boynton. A cow says moo.
La la la.
Poink, poink, poink.
Poink.
Poink, poink, poink.
Quack.
The end.
The number of apps that can be used to delight and teach at the library are endless, but to make sure only the best are used, librarians need to assemble a list of appropriate and assessed apps to help parents make choices and to assure that children are using the best apps available. Places to look for reviews to help the developing of such a list are the following: School Library Journal, Touch and Go, Children's Technology Review, Kirkus Reviews, App Smitten, Lunchbox Reviews, Common Sense Media, Moms with Apps. So, put some iPads in your library and start to freely explore, manipulate, and test together and have some fun. That is my trend in the children's section. The end. Here's a few websites I used. Thank you.